does that even mean, Bauer's Game Corner?
Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another game review, and today I'm very excited checking out Rally Roll from Blue Orange Games. This is for 2 or more players, ages 8 plus. It'll take you between 2 and, 10, 15 minutes to play. And in Rally Roll, you are going to be chucking these dice, which are going to have numbers 1, 2, and 3 on them. And there's also going to be one big dice with color. You're going to be pushing your luck, trying to see if you can be the first person to get to 50 points. It's a really simple push your luck game. I'll show you how it works, and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. Alright then, we're going to take a look at what's going to get inside of Rally Rolls. First and foremost, we have our Rally Roll rules, and that's it. Very short, very sweet, to the point, should have you up and running in no time at all. Very simple game, and I can teach you how to play right now. Also, despite the fact the game does come in some plastic packaging, once you open the plastic packaging, this is what you're going to be getting. It's going to come in this mesh bag, which is a very nice mesh bag, I will say. Top quality mesh bag there. So, in Rally Roll, you are going to be getting 6 dice. You're going to get 5 small dice, which will have either number 1, 2, or 3 on them. And they will have 3 on the 1 side, 2 on the 2 side, and 1 on the 3 side. And then you're going to have this dice right here, which will have the 3 corresponding colors. Once again, 3 gray, 2 orange, and 1 green. And this is a very simple push your luck game. I'll show you how to play it right now, and we'll push our luck and see what we can do. So on your turn, you're going to roll all 6 of the dice, and you are going to score points based on how matching the color that you roll with the number. So for instance, these aren't going to score me anything. I would score 1 point, and then I could decide, am I going to stop or I'm going to continue to go. Obviously, I'm a push your lucker. I'm going to continue to go. So once again, I score 6 points this round, which brings me up to 7. I got a green, 2 threes, so boom, 7 points. I'm going to keep going. Once again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm up to 11 points. This doesn't score me anything. And this is pretty much all you're going to be doing. I'm at 11 points. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I busted. Bad for me. This means I get no points on my turn, and it goes over to the next player. Those 11 points I got, they are all gone. Let's go to the next player, see what they go. Oh, they busted first one. Poor them. Continuing onward, the next person would go. They get 3 points. Now, there are a couple special scenarios that might happen. So, for instance, if I were ever to roll the dice and this were to happen, I would immediately score 10 points. Likewise, if all the dice are orange and I pop up an orange, I'm going to score, you guessed it, 20 points. And if in the very improbable scenario happens where all of them are green, I don't score 30 points, I actually win the game entirely. But anywho, you're going to continue to go around scoring up your points, keeping track of your tally. You don't have to get 50 all in one go. Stopping when you want to stop, adding up your points, and being the first person to get to 50 points will win you the game. And that, in a nutshell, is how you're going to play Rally Roll. Alrighty then, Rally Roll from Blue Orange Games. What are my final thoughts? Let's go over the pros, let's go over the cons. First on the con side, game's not going to be for everybody for wildly obvious reasons. This is 110% push your luck, which means it is 100% luck driven, and there's no other mechanisms in this game. It is just push your luck. The game can be over in 1 turn. You might not even get a turn in this game, and I've actually seen that happen, I think, twice now, where someone just took the dice and just kept rolling and 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 kept rolling, and boom, they got 50 points and the game was over, which is obviously not going to be for everybody. Also, if you're looking for a game of more substance and more choices, this one's not going to be for you. On your turn, you're going to roll the dice. Either you failed or you succeeded, and then you're either going to continue to go or you're going to pass and accrue your points. That is all you're going to be doing in this game, so it's not going to be for everybody. Also, if you're someone who wants to have a box, you need to have a box, because how else are you possibly going to present your games? You might not be a fan of it coming in the mesh bag. They don't give you anything to keep track of score, which would be nice, especially if you're playing with kids, if you're playing with larger groups. You know, obviously, a 50-sided die is probably not going to be realistic or feasible for cost-effective reasons, but still, some way to keep track of your score would have been nice. But that being said, most people are going to be able to keep track of their score in their head, and if you trust the people you play with, which you should, it should not be a problem. Moving on to the pros, I enjoyed Rally Roll for exactly what it was. It is pure and simple push your luck goodness, and I enjoyed that. I did like that aspect of, should I stop? Should I keep going? Obviously, I'm always going to keep going. I either play this game to get to 50 or I play this game to bust, and if you like games like that, then you will enjoy this game. I think kids are going to enjoy this game. It's simple, it's light. It definitely transcends gaming, where it's going to be something that can easily be played by non-gamers, and they're instantly going to take a liking to this game. I think non-gamers are especially going to like how light and simple this game is. I could see this being the kind of game that you'd play at a restaurant or maybe at a party. Various different things like that. Rally Roll, I can recommend it if it looks like it might be for you. If it's not for you, if you're like, oh, this game looks stupid, then obviously this game is not going to be for you. There's nothing in this game that is going to convince you that it is a good game. But if you don't mind the fact that someone can win in one turn, and you enjoy push your luck games, and you enjoy super simple games that are literally you can teach just by saying, all right, I'm going to go first, this is how you play, then this one might be for you. But for everybody else, it's going to be a very easy pass. But Rally Roll, one that I enjoy, nice mesh bag, easy to learn, easy to teach. I will keep it, play with my kids, play with the kids in my classroom, play it at restaurants and whatnot. Rally Roll, Blue Orange Games, you can pretty much tell if it's going to be for you or not. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know. Push your luck. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you in the middle? For me personally, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I do have a problem that I always push my luck too far. You know, I've actually playing this exact game. I got to like 46, and I was just like, not quitting, gonna keep going, and then bust, and then somebody beat me. But they did beat me the next turn, so I knew I was not going to get another turn because we were playing a 7-player game of it. But anywho, what was I asking? Oh yeah, push your luck games. Do you enjoy them? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.